Today, let's talk about ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs for short. These are all about your safety. A ground fault occurs when electricity from the hot wire meets something it shouldn't, like metal or water. Imagine plugging in the device while you're standing in a damp area. If there's an issue with that device, you might become part of the electrical circuit, and that is dangerous. GFCIs have been required in homes since the 1970s. You will typically find them in kitchens, bathrooms, outdoor outlets, garages, and basements. So what does a GFCI do? It monitors how much electrical current is flowing through a device. When you plug something in, electricity flows in and out balanced. But it senses even a tiny difference in that flow, as small as 5 milliamps. It knows something is wrong and shuts off to protect you. Imagine you're in a kitchen and you plug in a blender. There should be a balance in the electrical current, but if your hand is wet and you become part of that circuit, the current shifts and the GFCI immediately shuts down to keep you safe. How do you know if a GFCI protects you? Well, it's usually obvious. Look for the outlet like this with the test and reset buttons in the middle. Some even have a green light to indicate they're working. Press the test button to check if it's functioning. The power is still on, but nothing comes out of the outlet. When you plug something in, it won't work. Press the reset to turn it back on. If you see an outlet like this, you know it's protected, at least at that receptacle. What if you want to protect other outlets that don't have a visible GFCI? Here's a common scenario. Your house is older and you need help finding a GFCI in your bathroom. Typically, they would install the GFCI in the first bathroom closest to the electrical panel. From there, they'd connect other outlets to it. The back of your outlets will guide you. You will see line and load terminals. Power enters the line and goes out to the other receptacles on the load side. When you add another GFCI downstream, it protects all of it. Another common hiccup is wiring these outlets backwards. If you do, it won't reset and you will not have power. If it's not working, it might be a wiring issue. Now there's one more thing to consider. If you trip an outlet and cannot find the GFCI button, you might have a GFCI breaker in your electrical panel. It is less common than outlets, but it does the same job. Remember, electricity is risky and electrical work should be done by qualified and competent professionals. If you have any electrical needs or questions, don't hesitate to contact Golden Rule. Stay safe out there.